Welcome, everyone. Glad you could join us today. Centuries ago, an English poet named Shakespeare so aptly posed this question: what's in a name? Is it possible that Shakespeare realized consumer perception could be swayed by simply changing the name? Let us explore how both the company and customer can benefit from the creation of a consumer brand. My name is D'Arcy Redney, Chief Communications Officer for Comcast Corporation. My focus of specialization is in marketing strategy. Mark Austin, your Director of Marketing, has asked me to speak to you about the value of creating a name brand. Is it possible for a company to change its image by creating a consumer brand? It is, if you're Comcast. We are reinventing our future with the Xfinity brand, a brand that is synonymous with value, choices, and an image filled with new promises. When Xfinity was born, Comcast was able to drift into the shadows and let Xfinity take the lead in the digital technology platform. For years, the Comcast name has been identified with poor customer relations. The new brand allowed Xfinity to start with a clean slate, thereby undoing years of negativity. By creating a consumer brand, Comcast was able to disassociate itself from the new image, giving Xfinity the space needed to establish itself in the marketplace. This opened the door for Xfinity to market itself as a company that was created with the customer in mind. Its waiting audience eagerly welcomed the new Xfinity brand with open arms. No longer do people cringe when the name Comcast is mentioned, as Xfinity is the new name in town. Through the introduction of the Xfinity brand, the company has experienced significant growth in their customer base. This was accomplished by generating interest in the products offered through Xfinity. Touting greater value and more choices opened the door for the customer to choose the services that fit their lifestyle. The grouping of choices is strategically referred to as bundling. The bundle packages allow the consumer to choose any combination of digital TV, internet, or phone service for a set fee. Currently, 44% of our customers take advantage of the triple play package, while 77% subscribe to two products. By offering multiple bundling packages, the customer has a choice in how and when they watch television and how they interact with others through internet or phone service. Xfinity gained approval and acceptance by allowing customers the option to select the services that are important to them and their families. Establishing the brand facilitated the ability for Xfinity to offer numerous choices aside from digital television. Customers now have a one-stop shop for meeting their digital TV, internet, voice, and home security services. No longer does the customer have to rely on numerous service providers for each product. Xfinity has simplified the decision-making process for the customer. Xfinity can provide all the services a customer might need with cost savings to the customer if purchased in a bundle. The customer can subscribe to as many products as they choose. They have the ability to determine the best package for their family and their busy lifestyles. This has proven to be beneficial to both the customer and the company. The customer benefits by having choices in how many products they utilize, value through bundling, and the convenience of using one service provider to meet their phone, internet, digital TV, and home security needs. By generating interest in the products and providing choices with cost savings for the customer, Xfinity was able to increase its customer base, which in turn increased its revenues and its customer loyalty. Xfinity has set itself apart from the competition by offering more than one product. It is through a successful marketing strategy that Comcast has been able to overcome its negative image and once again thrive in the world of digital television, or as we like to call it, on demand. Comcast had the opportunity to influence the image of the new brand when Xfinity was created. Comcast was able to distance itself from the negative perceptions and create an image that would appeal to the masses. This cleared the pathway for Xfinity to generate an image that was built with the customer in mind. Bundling was created to generate greater interest for their products from future and current customers. The greatest benefit to the customer is the added value and convenience found when bundling services. A growing customer base is proof that the Xfinity brand has managed to overcome the Comcast image and was able to create a positive image in the eyes of the customer. Creating a brand can prove to be fruitful if steps are taken to keep the needs of the customer in mind. By doing this, you will allow for a smooth transition to the new brand name. Creating a brand can be successful if done correctly. The goal is to diminish the negative aspects of the original company by replacing it with optimism for the new brand, such as Comcast did when they created the Xfinity brand. I want to thank everyone for attending. It has been my pleasure to share the importance of a brand name with you. I will now answer any questions you may have.